I'm Ornament Thing, and I've been spending the last few years filling my room with all kinds of funky geometric shapes. Want to take a look? Take a look at the wizard's cave? Come on, let's go ahead. Here we go. Some of this here. Here we go. Yeah, you know, I picked up the dirty laundry and the dirty dishes, but tidying up more than that seemed to be kind of a lie. Anyway, let's take a closer look at some of these things. That green and gold thing right there, that's a pentaform cube. Cool shape. That purple thing, that is comprised of 30 identical rhombuses. It is a rhombic triacontahedron. This is a disco ball, and I've got to make more disco balls because there's a lot more to examine here. You know, sometimes when I get done with everything, I'll start in on it again. That is much like the triacontahedron, only it's got 24 sides, and they are kites. These two things, they're failures. But you'll learn a lot from the failures, you know. Really worth doing. Not everything works out. Okay, let's see what we've got here. A pink and green thing. That is a pentacube. It's a wonderful mix of tetrahedron and cube and dodecahedron. The ones on the top there, there's kind of both exploded dodecahedron. Let's take a look at this. These take a lot of work. That's our dodecahedron in an icosahedral array. Cool thing. There's 4 dodecahedrons in a tetrahedral array because you can do that. It's kind of a stellated dodecahedron. Thinking those as stars on Christmas trees. Some of those. Seeing kind of those. These things, I like these. I kind of tried to make them look like flowers because you see the petals are all the same color. But if you go to another spike, the petals are still the same color but they're different. And it's true with each one of the spikes. So that was fun figuring that out. A couple things you've seen. This one here bears mention. This is what I call a pentaform dodecahedron. It has 72 sides to it, 12 of which are regular pentagons, and 60 of which are identical but irregular pentagons. There's a pentaform tetrahedron. Pentaform cube, same basic idea, but based on a different shape. Okay, what do we got? Here's our supplies here. Not going to run out soon, but you know, COVID-19 has made it a lot harder to gather cardboard, so save up your cereal boxes for me. And paper, notebooks full of calculation, folder full of masters, lots of masters. Here's some templates. And wrapping paper. I'm not going to run out of wrapping paper because I got like 4 times as much of this in other places. It's a lifetime supply, but yeah, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to run out of the actual ornament things anytime soon. There's a whole bunch of blanks too. I probably made about 1,000 of the traditional ornament things. Giving away most of them, of course. What else we have? Oh, let's look at these. I put these into production. Some of them are truncated cubes and some of them are rhombic dodecahedrons. Probably made 100 of each of these. Those kind of maroon ones in the middle now. That was attempted making a geodesic based off an octahedron. I don't know if I got that right, but it was an interesting experiment. Here's some buckyballs. Gotta have buckyballs. And these guys you could probably also call a failure, but they're fun. These things here are the oblong ones. I thought those were gonna be spheres. I still don't know why they weren't spheres. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. Okay. Here we have the workspace here. There's a glue press, i.e. 2 pieces of particle board. There are some glue ups there, some cut pieces, glue and stuff in my computer and all that. What should we look at now? This is not my design. This is something we learned from watching a Matt Parker video, and as for Matt, I'd say, hi Matt, you know, sometime when this is all over, come on over and we'll do some dodecahedra stuff. It's another flower thing, only it's a different shape. This is a treatment of beveled platonic solids. There's all 5 of them on there. They're all equilateral and beveled. Some of them turned out better than others. And of course we have to include the dodecahedra hat. Might be hard to see with the light. And that thing. Ooh, I don't know what the heck that is, but you could probably use it as a hat. Right now it kind of slips over your eyes. Anyway, there's a purple thing there. That's pretty cool. That is a kite hexacantahedron. It's got 60 sides and they're all identical kites. And this thing, this took a lot of figuring. Imagine taking a Rubik's Cube, but the corners of every square on it are projected onto the same sphere. You get that. It's a Rubik's ball. 54 quadrangular sides. Let's take a look at this. Can't forget this. This is Tom, the truncated octahedral matrix. It is a wonderful way of dividing up space, and it's the way that the Borg cube should have been designed. And I don't care what Sir Patrick or anybody else says. I mean, Locutus, all those pipes and tubes running everywhere. God, you could have done better. Come on. Here's the last thing that I've been doing. The barber poles. 4, 5, and 6 columns. Let me see if I can get these to spin. Hang on. Right, there we go. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my video.